structuring your contents. Now, digital content has to be structured well enough so that the students will get the contents in a very simple and efficient manner. How can we structure our courses? Or in other words, in this section, we are going to see how we organize our course in terms of modules and lessons and quizzes. To get to the point, the first thing you should do is go to the top menu and click login and put your information, which is your instructor's account with the email, and click login. Now, when you go to the instructor's account page, find out that the black bar at the top, and then find out the dashboard. Now I got the black one. After here, to the left side, I get the dashboard and click and get into the dashboard. And once you are in the dashboard, you go to the LearnPress page, click LearnPress, and it opens automatically the course page. Now I get the courses. In these courses, try to find the kind of course which you would like to edit or to structure. Now, this time, let me select one of my courses which I have already created, which is called Instructional Design, and click Edit. If you click Quick Edit, under Quick Edit, you can find your title and slug. Please make sure you don't touch the slug part. This slug part is the one which associates the page to the system. If you change this, things might not working as usual. So you can change the title, but you cannot change the slug. Just leave as it is. And on course category part, you can click one of the categories which you believe is appropriate category for the course you are designing. In my case, for example, I clicked the category Teachers Development because Instructional Design is one of the courses under Teacher Development category. So if you are creating a grade 7 course, you should click grade 7 and so on and so forth. And if you want to make any change, click Update. If you make no changes, click Cancel and back. And now I'm going to click Edit, not Quick Edit. When you click Edit, it's going to open the entire course page, which begins with Instructional Design. After I get the Instructional Design with the title, the next thing I had is description. So I have the description and competencies assessment. These are the three elements. Now, what do we mean by structuring? Now, we will structure our courses in this manner. First, you have to start by writing the description. What is description? Description is a little statement about what the course is and why they need the course. Especially, for example, look at that. Under instructional design, dear learner, by the way, you have to start your course or your description by using the word dear learner or learner. Why? We are not referring as a third party. We have to make as if we are communicating with students face to face. We are talking to the second person, you. So in this course, you will learn how to create engaging and pedagogically sound online courses using the LearnPress LMS plugin in the WordPress. You will explore key principles of instructional design. Look at that. I say, you will learn, or you learn, you'll have to the skills, you'll explore. All this expresses that I am communicating the student in a direct and from the second person perspective, not a third person perspective. If you see in older books, you can say students will do that or will do this, but we are not referring here students. We are treating a single student personally and individually. We are following the philosophy of individualistic learning, personal learning. Therefore, you have to say you and dear learner. And the other one is competencies. Competencies are kind of objectives, but it is different from objectives in that it is focused and based on competence-based learning, CBL, which is the philosophy which believes we focus on skills. We would like students to be competent in a set of skills at the end of the lesson. So make sure you write your competencies as by the end of this course, you will apply instructional design, you will use LearnPress, you will LearnPress to build and publish an online course on WordPress, you will be able to optimize learning experience, you will launch and manage. So this is how we write a competence. By the way, we have a separate module which talks about competencies or competence-based learning, so I'm not going to deep in this. But in your structure, when you structure your course, make sure you have a description, a competencies, and a little bit of assessment. So you can just put like a couple of bullet pointers how students will be assessed, or tell them how they're going to be assessed at the end of the lesson. Now this will end the description section. Now this is the first structure. The second one, it takes you to the curriculum part. In previous lessons, we already see the course setting part, so we're not gonna do it again. But now we have scrolled down and go to the curriculum section. On the curriculum section, you will find or structure the course into two ways, or you can say into three ways. The first one, we have at the top a course. The course name is, as you see, instructional design. This instructional design course will be divided into modules, or sometimes we call them chapters or units. Now these are module 1, module 2, module 3, and module 4. Under module 1, you can include or you should include lessons. So under module 1, we have lesson 1, lesson 2, lesson 3, lesson 4, and a quiz based on the 4 lessons, or a quiz based on module 1. And then you have to go to module 2, and what are under module 2? Design with LearnPress, for example, consists of these 5 lessons. Overview of LearnPress, creating LP courses, creating LP lessons and LP quizzes, and interactive activities. These 5 lessons make up this module, and we have quiz at the end of the module. Now it goes like that. If you go to module 3, is the same thing. If you want to delete the module which you accidentally wrote or which you don't want to do, you have to click the module, and under the module you get the choice or the button delete. So click delete, and it says, are you sure you want to delete? Yeah, sometimes you have to make sure that you don't delete the entire course. Deleting the entire module should be different from the entire course. Now I'm particularly under module 4. If I click it delete, it is going to delete module 4. Now I have deleted module 4. So, but if I want to write a new module, there is a section which says create a new section. So if you get a section where it says create a new section, you can write your module. Like for example, I can write module 4. And after you finish module 4, click enter. When you click enter, now it starts module 4. Under module 4, this module also organized in terms of lessons. How do you create lessons, or how do you organize lessons? Like for example, we say module 4. Under module 4, there are one blue lesson or a blue book and a gray quiz. If I click on quiz, now the quiz turns to blue and the lesson turns to gray. So gray means that's inactive, blue means active. So if I want to create a lesson, I have to click and make it active on the lesson, that's a book. And also there's a text comes and read us create a new lesson. So you can simply type lesson 1. So if you click lesson 1 and click enter, it is going to create your lesson. And then if I want to add a quiz for lesson 1, I have to click on the clock part, which highlights on quiz, and then which turns into blue. Also comes the text to is create a new quiz. I would type quiz 1 and click enter at the same time. Now I created one lesson and one quiz. This is how we do it. So if you want to update or if you want to edit lesson 1, you have to click on lesson 1 and highlight to the right. On the right side, you can get a pencil. click that pencil which highlights as edit an item. It is going to open the window which gives you the chance to create your course or to edit your lesson. In this part, remember all the blocks. You can get the blocks, click the block, and if you need header, you can put header. If you want to have another, this is for example header, click enter, and then if you want to add a paragraph, you can add a paragraph here, or if you want to put image, click image, and then from the image you can either upload from your computer by clicking here or search from your media library. So under your media library you can get it here, and you can choose one of the resources which are available for you. For example, if I want to have this content structure, I click select, and then now this image absolutely and automatically inserted on my page. So finally, when you want to go out, you have to click the save button. If it is your first time, it says publish, but next time, every time after you edit, it gives you the option to save. Save it, and done. That will bring the end of our section structuring course.